present the following news headlines. International news is breaking the Norwegian team. The government over Arctic oil. Next, we have news is Colombia elect 2018. And finally, sport news is a poster boy behind first Ali celebration. Review Milena Diaz-Berg. And we start international news. Is a Norwegian team the government over oil Arctic? Because now due to of this a lot pollution and is affecting polar bears because eventually they will disappear on the time. In the following video, we'll see better.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We upload daily, and check the source of this video to view all the images and videos if there was any.
Video BBC World Service speaks to Elena Berg, a teenage climate activist and member of an environmental group suing the Norwegian government over the issuing of new oil drilling licenses in the Arctic. A Norwegian court ruled in favor of the government in January, but the activists are appealing against the decision. They say the issuing of the licenses undermines Norway's achievements on renewable energy and climate change. The court rejected the group's argument that the move breached citizens' constitutional right to a healthy environment. It also said the risks of Arctic drilling were limited. Video produced by Tristan Young. Listen to more stories from NewsHour.
Continue with home news. It's about Colombia elect 2018. It's Valerie Morales. On Sunday was Miss Colombia. She will represent her country. And the Miss Universe between pageant in Thailand in December. The 20-year-old public relations student represents the Valle del Cauca province. In the following video, we'll see.
Be a man. Yes, I'll be a woman. Yes, I'll be your baby. Yes, I'll be whatever that you tell me when you're ready. Yes, I'll be your girl, forever your lady. You ain't never gotta worry. I'm down for you, baby. Best believe that when you need that, I'll provide that. You will always have it. I'll be on deck, keep it in check. When you need that, I'ma let you have it. Beats in the drum like on the day. I like the dirt there is on your pay. I wanna hear you calling my name like, hey mama, hey mama. Banging the drum like on the day. I know you want that in the worst way. I wanna hear you calling my name like, hey mama, hey mama. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man. Be a man.
Finally, it's about sport news. It's an exhibition in Edinburgh. Shows how the modern notion of celebrity star noticed by the sickly painter who lie among the showgirls of the Moulin Rouge. Henry de Lautry created some images of the cabaret to give opportunity and helping to tour singers and dancers, such as Jubeth Gilbert and Aristide Buran, into famous names in this video to you appreciate better.
फिल्में सिर्फ 3 चीजों की वजह से चलती है, एंटरटेनमेंट, एंटरटेनमेंट, एंटरटेनमेंट। अब मैं एंटरटेनमेंट।
मारो मारवाड़ी गाने तो बजा दे, मैं लगाऊ थोड़ा लटका झटका ने ढुमका।
ले नाच ले नाच ले नाच मारी बीनड़ी भंडारा में डीजे बाजे नाच, ले नाच मारी बीनड़ी रामदेवरा डीजे बाजे नाच। मैं जान लगा बाबू घट में आवे कोने हाथ, जान लगा बाबू घट में आवे कोने हाथ। ये ले नाच ले नाच मारी बीनड़ी भंडारा में डीजे बाजे नाच, ले नाच मारी बीनड़ी रामदेवरा डीजे बाजे नाच, रामदेवरा डीजे बाजे नाच, रामदेवरा डीजे
For today, and happy weekend.
One. Caravan of migrants beginning to cross to Mexico from Guatemala. Migrant caravans beginning to cross into Mexico from Guatemala. Island invades born groups of Central American migrants. The President Donald Trump has been attacking Alweg Fish, Mexico, sudden border Friday on decided to cross over after a class-wide law enforcement caravan of mostly Honduras national stopped before the Mexico-Guatemala border Friday morning and temporarily retreated, the Associated Press report. Hundreds of Mexican police officers in the raid get awaited. The group of 8 to 4,000 will be sailors. Soon the rise avoiding fake and attempt to push the away through, policing to develop smoke canalizing according to the aid when the cross caravan authority in Beijing allow people to pass over the border. 2. In Colombia, bullfighting is okay again. Colombia's constitutional court reserved a decision to be bullfighting in a lone state. Tradition they can counter fear a petition the coincide Wednesday that it wet not removed bullfighting in the list the animal arrows crimes a years and a half after non-banning the activity. Colombian court will be bound filed 2 years in the class congresses decide otherwise. He ruling in place the action after the 2019 courting the line bullfighting will be legal in class Colombia. Notice is in a long Congress in decide otherwise the court did before the organization of the controversial bullfighting with a report skin a group of aficionados. 3. Yunsena in his new live project. Yunsena entering Shuri and as went is in WWE legal prepares to make live return and cross June. Yunsena has done about everything imagine the law with the WWE not only working of first time excursion I had also had the time to his had a number of the projects include music and film and one the 4 years old is given with a goal and just like everything else in his career it last proved to be it hit. Sena is the author on children book about with child. The trials and tribunals they in the lie master through with what to approve they can keep up with his match begin brothers be cooperating in the Tromolish Derby. The book was published carving this month and incredibly is already the New York Times new one bestsellers of the children Pinterest booklegs. Mingler Sena has admitted his care in the gratin reading is coming in the end, but he has not plans of while away just yet.
Good afternoon, I am the Jefferson Urbano presenter of today's news. Coming up news, international news. Portugal hit by hurricanes force winds. Hurricanes force winds have struck center and northern Portugal, leaving 300 homes without power. And civil defense officials say 27 people suffered minor injuries, with localized flooding, hundreds of trees uprooted, and a number of fleeing killed. Is climate change making hurricane worse? The worst affected areas in Portugal were around the capital, Lisbon, in the district of Coimbra and Leira, Albeiro, Viseu and Porto in the north also suffered damage. About 1,000 trees have been uprooted. Officials say the main and motorway was among the roads temporarily blocked. I even remember this point. Hurricane Leslie had formed on 23 September but was downgraded to tropical storm before it made landfall. However, it retained use of hurricane strength. Coming up next, home news. Colombia reports Medellin shuts down Pablo Escobar Museum. Medellin, City authorities shut down a museum dedicated to memory of the of late drug lord and congressman Pablo Escobar. On Wednesday, the museum had been set up by former Medellin cartel account and the drug lord brother Roberto Escobar in the west of the city in a temple of capitalize on a growing stream of tourists who want to know more about the series most infamous resident in history. Many locals, particularly in neighborhoods that had benefit from Escobar's social investing in the city, continuing to revere the former drug lord. Coming up next, sport news. Luis Suarez delivered on Cristiano Ronaldo, buried ahead of the classic. The Juventus Street featured in the 30 games for Real Madrid against Barcelona, scoring 18 goals. But despite his fine record, Suarez believes Los Blancos have other players who can make a difference. Transmitting for Colombia. Thank you so much.